yun, full support naman.
Thank you. And my last question for Vance.
Thank
Ano
you.
na bago sa'yo after your stint with ang probinsyano ngayon?
Tumaba po ako ng gusto. Kasi ang saya ng set namin doon kasi pag break time namin may chance kami makapag-boxing, mag-swimming, pinapayagan kami kahit papaano. Sumusunod naman kami sa mga protocols at marami kaming physical activities doon. Kaya pumayat ako noon. So after ng probinsyano, ngayon medyo nag-gain weight tayo. Pero ayun, in terms of pag-reach sa mga mas maraming manonood, syempre mas marami pang mas nakakilala po sa atin dahil sa ang probinsyano. Kaya maraming salamat po sa pagbibigay ng chance sa akin na ang probinsyano makaarte kasama sila.
Congratulations to all of you. Thanks.
Thank you, Kate. Nice to see you again.
Thank you, Kate. Okay, we have a question here for Maureen, for Mau, and Mary Joy, Apostol. Ang question dito, you are new in the business. How do you plan to make a mark dito sa showbiz? Of course, especially for Mau, na from modeling, from being the winner sa Asia's Model, di ba? O anong plano mo for this new career of yours?
I always think that it is important to really stay humble and to be authentic in yourself in whatever industry. And also I showed it in Asia's Next Top Model. I got to prove that I'm not just a pretty face, and I have to do the same here. I really have to show that I love to do acting. I really want to improve, hone my skills, and yeah, I'm excited to do that.
Majoy, I know you've had remarkable films already sa iyong listahan. So, paano mo pa nakikita ang sarili mo sa showbiz?
For me po, sobrang blessed po talaga nung mga projects na pupunta sa akin. But ngayon po, gusto ko pa pong i-improve pa po yung acting ko, and gusto ko pa pong matuto, and gusto ko pong makita ko ng mga tao as yung ginagawa ko po yung 100% ko po sa craft na napili ko po.
Okay.
Yes po.
Thank you. Next, we have Von Belinario of One News Philippines and TV5. Hi, Von.
Hi, Miss Tess. Good afternoon. My question is for Maureen. Hi, Maureen. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, Maureen. Of course, we've seen you as a model, we've seen you as a host, and now you're into acting with your future projects or your future movie. How did you prepare for your acting roles, for your acting projects?
Okay, so I actually did my first acting project without going through workshop, and I really felt like I didn't have the experience. I only did a few workshops with my on-screen partner, but I did a workshop with Direk Ryan just last month. And so I'm the uses and objectives and whatever, all the things that I've learned from Direk Ryan. I'm so excited to use them.
Maureen, I want to get a confirmation from you because the fans are telling this online. Did you really attend the first screening of Aces and Queens for Miss Universe Philippines 2021?
Well, I've always considered joining a pageant, as in my other interviews, I've always said that I've considered it, that I'm not closing any doors. And I mean, I did say that when I feel ready, that I would consider it. I think being in a pageant gives women such a great platform to speak up, to talk about what they believe in and their values. So I would say why not?
So for this year, are you prepared to join the Miss Universe Philippines? Do you think this is the right time for you?
I'm not so sure yet because this is the year I've heard that you have the least preparation time, and I really want to be ready if I do join.
Wow, that's good. And we're looking forward to see you in the pageant world as well, aside from being the Asia's Next Top Model winner. Congratulations, Maureen.
Thank you so
and
much.
we're excited for your future projects. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Tess. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Von. Okay, we have a question here for everyone. Tanong dito ay, who among the Star Magic artists are you looking forward to work with and why? So we can start with Vitto.
Actually don't have anyone in mind kasi parang for me, everyone in Star Magic is good and I can learn from them. So, oh my God, sorry. Siguro like yung mga like veterans, John Arcilla, mga ganon, si Henry Luna, si Paolo, mga ganon. Kasi yun yung parang I look up to them sa craft nila. They're very, parang, you can see that they get into the character talaga, especially John Arcilla. Parang how he portrayed pala Henry Luna. It's very, parang inspiring sa akin as an actor na you put in the work talaga and everything just falls into place.
Vance.
Yung mga bago po ba, Miss Tess? Sa mga bago.
Bago at Katihang Star Magic?
Sa mga bago, lahat po ng kasama ko dito ngayon. Tsaka si Maureen, para matuto ako mag-English ng dire-diretso. Tsaka para maturuan ko din siya ng paano mag-Tagalog, matulungan, kahit pa paano. Pero ayun, sa mga dati, syempre, nakatrabaho na po kasi sila Sir John Arcilla. Nakakatrabaho ko ngayon si Ria at Taide. So ayun, very thankful ako na nakakatrabaho ko na yung mga dating iniidolo ko po. Ayun po.
Majoy?
Ako po, like, gaya din po ng sabi nila, like sila Sir John Arcilla, si Ate Kim Chu po, which naka-work ko din po sa MMK and sobrang blessed din po ako. And ngayon, looking forward po talaga ako na maka-work ko po lahat kasi I believe po na kami pong lahat meron po kaming iba't ibang talent na pwede namin ma-share po sa isa't isa. Yes po.
Ara?
Ayun, for me, first thing that comes to mind is si Joshua Garcia po. Kasi sobrang idol ko po siya sa acting. Parang feeling ko sa bawat eksena, sobrang ramdam ko siya sa mata pa lang. So, yun. And syempre, everyone here.
Luis?
Ako po, gusto matrabaho lahat na nandito kasi meron po tayo ng mga strengths and weaknesses kaya matuto tayo sa isa't isa. And sa mga veteran po, katrabaho po siya ngayon sa Miss Cherry Pie po and sana po si Kuya Joshua Garcia and si Kuya John Legpusa po.
Okay, and Mau?
I would say everyone who's here plus Rand because she wasn't able to make it. And also Catherine Bernardo. I've been a fan ever since I was really small. I've watched her ongoing Bulilit. So, yeah.
You've all answered. Okay, so now another question for Ara from Tessa Ariola. A lot of people within showbiz and your followers on social media have long been waiting for you to join the business. Why did it take you all this time to finally go for it when the clamor has been there all along? Also, do you think people will compare you with your cousin Janine, who's already a Best Actress awardee? And if so, are you ready for it?
Grabe naman po ang mga katanungan na yun.
Teka lang.
Why did it take long? Kasi yun, it was my goal talaga muna to finish my studies, which thankfully nagawa ko naman before the pandemic happened. So, I was one grad away from having a virtual grad. And yun, that was my focus for that time. And yun, now I feel it's the right time. What's the second one about Janine? So yun, I think nasagot ko na rin kanina that I don't feel the need, kumbaga, diba, to compete with my relatives. Kasi nga, iba yung magagawa ni Janine, iba yung magagawa ko. And syempre, I'm thankful na meron akong mentors like Janine na anytime pwede ko lang tawagan tungkol sa acting or my dad na nandyan lang. So yun. Nasagot ko ba?
Oo. Okay lang yan. I feel you. Okay, are we good na at the test with all the questions
We
for
have
round one?
more questions left.
Okay, go.
Okay, we have Josephine Bonsol of joebonsol.net. Mami Jo.
Mami Jo, nakamute ka pa po.
Mami Jo.
Next question muna, wala pa yata.
Okay, we'll ask muna Alan Sancon of Stars Photog to ask question kay Mau. Alan.
Hi, good afternoon. Hi, Ria. Hi,
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Star Magic. Hey, hi, Mau. I just want to ask, para kasing during your journey sa sa contest sa model, next top model, parang you are compared and you are parang kamukha mo daw sila isa soberano, parang may mga ganong ano. And then, you're now, nandito ka na sa Star Magic. Parang, nilulook forward mo rin ba to work with Liza in some projects?
Yes, I would love to work with her. I feel like I would be a bit intimidated by her, but I've been a fan of her ever since I was 15, so I look forward to working with her if there is an opportunity.
My next question, if given a chance ba to choose dun sa mga upcoming projects mo, especially to your launching movie or project, sino yung mga gusto mo makasamang mga kapamilya leading men, especially if given a chance to choose?
I don't really have anyone in mind or anyone particular. Who would I choose? It's a dangerous question because a lot of actors are paired up in love teams. I don't really have anyone particular. I'll say Vance there.
Parang
Hi,
wala,
Vance.
parang wala ka lang choice, ako pinili.
No, because you choose me, so I'll choose you then.
Yeah. Thank
So you can teach me Tagalog.
Yes. And you'll teach me
Forward
English.
to that.
Sige.
Are you still are you also willing to work with Juan Carlos soon kung sakali?
Yes, if he decides to do acting again, of course. I'd love to.
How are you now? Nakikita ko yung mga TikToks nyo and your mga vlogs, and you're so good together. Parang, is there, what's the secret of being together for a long time?
It is really communication. He knows everything about me, and I don't feel, I feel really comfortable in telling him everything. Communication and trust is really important.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Ako eh.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Miss Tess. Thank you, Ria.
Thank you, Kuya Ala. Now, on to our last question for this round of artists. From Ian Garcia of Mindanao Times. For anybody can answer this question. From so many talent management available right now, why did you decide to sign with Star Magic? And what types of roles or projects are you looking forward to working on? Anybody can answer this among you guys.
Ako, we can ask everyone na lang, Ri.
Yeah, sige, go one by one. Sige, let's go with Madjoy first. Kasi kanina pa siyang quiet dyan. Let's go, Madjoy.
Ako po, I choose Star Magic kasi dati po talaga nakikita ko kung gaano nila supportahan yung artist nila off-cam and on-cam. And I believe that when you're in Star Magic, you're not alone. Talagang family talaga yung tingin nila sa isa't isa. And dream projects naman siguro, actually sinasabi ko talaga na wala din particular. As an artist, gusto ko talagang i-try lahat ng general, like drama, comedy, action, horror. So yeah, looking forward po.
Vitto.
I chose Star Magic kasi parang yung reputation it has of developing good artists. So that's one of the parang deciding factors sa akin sa pagpili sa Star Magic. And siguro yung dream role for action, yeah. So to try what my dad used to do. So action and drama, those two.
Yung Luis?
Siyempre po, Star Magic kasi sila po yung nag-hone sa skills ko and kung ano ako ngayon. Kasi po dati hindi ako sasalita. And siyempre po, family first, kaya Star Magic.
And then dream project or dream role?
Ano po, siyempre po, drama and pwede pong maganda rin, love team or something. Mga rom-com po, ayan po, gusto rin po yun. And sana po maging horror din.
Katakot horror. Thank you, Luis. Ara!
For me siguro, since die-hard fan ako growing up ng mga Star Magic artists and mga pelikula nila, nakita ko talaga na they always produce quality content. So alam ko na I'm in the best hands and dito ko talaga ma-maximize yung talents ko. Dream project. For dream project siguro, like everyone here, gusto ko matry lahat. But then, siguro, for now, rom-com and drama.
Thank you. How about you, Vance?
Ayun, kaya nga po nang sinabi ko kanina, talagang matagal ko na pong gustong maging parte ng Star Magic. At ito po, binigyan po tayo ng pagkakataon at ginrab na po talaga natin agad. Dream role po or project, gusto ko talaga magkaroon ng sitcom or comedy kasi napakahirap gawin. Napakahirap mag-elicit ng laughter at takes a lot of skill talaga para magawa yon. So, gusto ko lang matry siya sa susunod. Ayan. Thank you po.
Thank you, Vance. How about you, Maureen?
So the reason I chose Star Magic is I grew up watching TSC. So all my favorite artists are with Star Magic. And then the dream project, I really like challenging roles. I like roles that are not close to my personality because I would say or describe myself as kind of weird or awkward a lot of times. So if there's a role that is too close to my actual personality, I feel like I'd have a hard time doing that, strangely. So I would say I could even try kontrabida roles, being the mean girl. I'm very open to that.
Thank you. Thank you guys for being so game to answer questions. And thank you to everybody that sent in their questions and asked their questions today. Mamaya po ay makakasama pa natin sila Majoy, Vitto, Luis, Ara, Vance at Maureen. But for now, oras na para ibigay din natin ang spotlight sa ating next group of artists. Ayan, are you ready? Round 2. Let's start with, okay, if you think we met all of our showbiz royalties part of this group, then think again. First in our list for the second batch of artists is the daughter of John Estrada and Janice Tabalan, who has been making a name for herself as a model and influencer ever since she was 17. It is now her time in showbiz with an upcoming show called Viral. And guys, I'll tell you now, she is doing so amazing on our show and I'm so excited for all of you to see her. Let's all welcome Kaila Estrada.
Hey, Ria, thank you. That was sweet of you to say. And hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you for sharing your afternoon with us.
Thank you, Kai. Now, armed with wise words from his late father, the seasoned actor Spanky Manikan, Our next artist is ready to take on show business despite his hesitations at first. But he's got the right mind, attitude, and support from his mother, none other than the veteran actress Susan Africa. Let's give it up for Migo Manikan.
Hi, good afternoon.
Okay, her first foray in the entertainment industry was through the girl group MNL48. Here, she had gotten a newfound passion for performing. And our excitement just can't be contained as we hope to see more of her on stages and on screen. Please meet Sela.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. Kamusta po mga kapamilya? Hello po.
Hi. If there's one kind of hunger we tolerate in this industry, that would definitely be the hunger to learn, and to learn. And as he mentioned in yesterday's signing event, he's now hungrier than ever. Hailing from the famed Gumabao clan and headlining an upcoming film by Joel Lamangan, here is Paolo Gumabao.
Hi, Ria. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
And he's also in my mom's show, HKM.
Yeah,
right?
I'm working with your mom. I love your mom.
Oh,
I love your mom.
I love her too. I'll tell her that. Plus points for you. Ito naman. Baka naiinitan na kayo dyan ang iinit ng mga tanong kanina. Let's go up to the summer capital of the Philippines to meet our next artist. Her joining the industry has been years in the making, but finally, andito na siya. Media friends, please meet Zabel Lamberth.
Hi, Ate Ria. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon.
And of course, last but not the least, I feel like this artist doesn't need any further introduction. Well, we all know him from way before he formally joined the industry, what with his last name and his journey towards fatherhood. And with that being said, belated Happy Father's Day to our next guest, who's now ready to fully commit to being an actor. Please welcome the very handsome and very, very kind Jake Ejercito. Hi, Jake!
Hey, Ate Ria, what's up?
Ay! Maka-ate ka pala. Kapal mo.
Hello to everyone, our friends from the media, and to everyone who's watching our live stream this afternoon. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Kuya Jake. At dahil alam kong marami na sa inyo ang gustong magtanong sa second batch of artists at the test, please do the honors of introducing our next set of guests from the media.
Okay, we'll start with Mami Jo Bonsol. Mami Jo.
Parang kanina pa siya nahihirapan sa internet niya, although I sent her a message. Okay, next. Mami Jo, we're waiting for you. Mami
Okay,
Jo,
we'll start na lang muna with Kate Adahar of Random Republica.
My question is for, thanks sis, for Kaila. Is it Kaila or Kaila?
Hi, Miss Kate. It's Kaila po.
Okay, hi Kaila. Your mom kasi mentioned na sa isang interview na finally you're getting into showbiz. So what made you decide to finally get into acting? And what was their reminders, your mom and your dad? What were they?
To be honest, I only decided to get into acting 2 years ago, 2019. And I feel like I've reached a point in my life where I'm really willing to get out of my comfort zone and explore. And this is something that's been in the back of my mind for a while, but I just never really thought I had what it took. And I also wasn't confident enough yet. And I'm still working on that now. But so far, I've been really happy to be here and so grateful. And I've been learning so much. And I'm really in love with the craft now. So I really feel like maybe this was really meant for me. And my mom would usually just say, be true to who you are. You don't have to change a thing. Just do your best in everything that you do. But stay yourself, be the same, be who you are, don't change a thing. And my dad naman is always telling me also to do my best in everything and continue to stay humble. And I feel like we all here have heard the same from our parents. Kaya yun po.
Thank you, Kaila. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ate Kate. Before anything else, I'd like to say lang, unfortunately, Rifol will not be able to join us today. But yeah, if you have any more questions for any of the other artists here, please feel free to send them in. Up next, for questions, we have Miss Mel Villanera of Cinema News.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. Hello. Hi, Ria. Hi, Tess. Good afternoon. Yes. My question is para muna sa lahat, no? Kasi si Kaila natanong siya kanina. Pero ano yung advice o yung tips na binibigay sa inyo ng mga parents nyo when you enter the business? Especially dun sa mga magulang nila is well-known na mga artista. Hello?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Ate Melba, sorry, parang
yes.
medyo maingay po kasi. Ano po yung ulit yung para...
Yes. Rafael.
Okay lang po yan.
Yes. My question is that, dun sa, natatanong na si Kaila, no? Pero dun sa mga ibang artista, ibang mga Star Magic artists ngayon, ano yung mga payo or tips na binigay ng mga magulang nyo sa inyo now that you enter the business?
We can start with Pao. You want to start?
Yes. Yes.
Hi, hello.
Hi, Pao.
Hello, hi. Para sa akin, my dad always tells me na always be an empty cup. Always be an empty cup. Always be there when you go to taping, when you're working with the people, working sa taping, always be willing to learn. Kasi pag puno na yung cup mo, hindi na malalagyan eh. If you think that you're good enough, if you think na mataas ka na, you're not gonna learn anymore. So, always be willing to learn. Ayun.
Thank you, Pao. How about you, Jake? Sige.
Hi, Miss Melba. For me, I guess it's quite the same. My parents just keep on telling me na the comparison will never go away. People would always compare me to them, but just be yourself, stay grounded, stay humble, always be willing to learn, as Paolo said. And lagi nila sinasabi sa akin, always make use of your eyes when you're acting. Agree, Ate Ria?
Yes, Kuya Jake, and you have nice eyes, so at least magamit nga yung mga matang nakakaano. Migo?
Yeah, good afternoon po, Miss Melba. For me, I think the one thing that really stuck to me from my mom is na be prepared. Like, kahit anong nangyayari, always be prepared. You don't know what's gonna happen in the set, pwede magbago, and even if you don't have taping, practice, prepare, sharpen your skills po. Ayun.
Thank you.
Sela and Zabel, you guys can also answer the question. Like, what does it feel coming in? I'm at the Melba.
Yes, good afternoon. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. So I think yung tumatak po talaga na advice from my parents is dapat marunong ka makisama po sa mga nakatrabaho mo. Kasi kahit gaano ka po kagaling na actress, kaso hindi ka marunong makisama po sa mga nakatrabaho mo, hindi ka daw po tatagal sa industriya. Kaya stay humble at mapagpumbaba daw po talaga.
Sa akin naman po, ang laging sinasabi ng mom ko is always be yourself. Hindi mo kailangan gumaya sa ibang tao. And also to be humble and always be willing to learn.
Tama.
Ayan. Okay na? My next question is for Jake. Hi, Jake.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. How does it feel to be part of Mary You? Tama ba ako, title? And how does it feel working with Sunshine, with Paolo, and with Janine na mahuhusay ng mga actress at aktor?
Yeah, it's very exciting to be working on Marry Me, Marry You. As you said, when you see the cast kasi, it's a mixture of veteran actors and newcomers like si Vera Perez, kasama din namin siya doon. It's an overwhelming experience eh. Sometimes during takes, parang I find myself watching also. Parang nagiging fan ako nila. We've done one cycle already of lock-in taping. And the camaraderie is great, actually. I treat it also as a great learning experience.
Kasi di ba, what's this? You have a good relationship now with Andy. Maganda yung inyong co-parenting, tama ba ako, set up. Are you open na maging yung it can lead into friendship with Andy and with Pilmar? Maging magkakaibigan kayo aside from a good parenting setup?
Oh yeah, why not? I mean, I always say happy Andy, happy Ellie. So, and I've met Philmar already, and yeah, we have a ano naman, like a decent and a civil relationship. Okay naman po.
How's your Father's Day celebration with your baby? Kamusta? Paano naging celebrate yung Father's Day niyo?
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to spend it with her because she's in Siargao right now with Andy. So we just FaceTimed last night. Yeah.
Jake, kasi you're a leading man material, no? As I can see, talagang pwede kang maging leading man material. Are you open, let's say, yung i-offer sa'yo parang ka-love triangle sa isang kilalang mga love team ngayon na ABS-CBN? Like Dakatniel, Lisken, are you open maging third party ka sa kanila, sa love team nila?
Actually, in our show right now, I'm some sort of a love team kay Janine Gutierrez and Paolo Avellino. Yeah. It might be quite, tough pag naging ka-love triangle ng sikat na love team, no? Kasi syempre, their fans are very, but yeah, why not? I mean, I'll take it as a challenge naman, and I'd want to work with people and actors I can learn from.
Maraming salamat sa'yo. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Rian. Thank you, Tess. Thank you.
Thank you, Ate Melba. Ate Tess, do we have a next question or?
Yes, we have a question here. This is for Jake, for Migo, and for Paolo, and Kaila. Did your parents talk about you on how to handle or best advice to handle bashers? Let's start with Kaila.
Actually, I really believe that it's something you have to learn pag na-experience mo na talaga siya. Kasi regardless of what anyone tells you on how to handle it, I feel like when the time comes na nangyari siya, it can really get overwhelming and makakalimutan mo lahat yun. And so, I have been bashed in the past once, and all my mom was telling me is na, alam mo, like, you know yourself better than anyone, and we know you better than anyone. So, you shouldn't be affected with what other people are saying about you because you know yourself more. So, yun lang po.
Okay, Migo?
For me, I think it all boils down to the difference between criticizing and critiquing, because maybe if we take into account yung mga sinasabi ng bashers, like if we find ways to improve ourselves, listening to them or reading their comments, maybe we can, improve ourselves also. But of course, there are also bashers na, they just do it for fun. So the best way to deal with it is analyze it, read it, then whatever you feel with it, if you think it will improve improve yourself as a person, as an actor or something, then maybe you can take it into account. But if it's not, then maybe you can just laugh it off or something, make a joke out of it.
Jake?
Well, for me kasi, since my family is in the world of politics, no, I'm kind of used to it growing up kasi our lives have, been an open book somehow. But I'll just echo also what Kaila and Migo said. Parang I'll take constructive criticism any day. But when it comes to bashing, as long as you know yourself and you're secure with yourself, diba? You just basically have to practice self-control talaga because they will never stop. It comes with the territory.
Okay, Paolo?
Hi, yes, tungkol sa bashing, me and my brother and sister, si Marco and si Michelle, we've been getting a lot of hate comments because of our situation with our dad. Pero sanay na kami, and anything na sinasabi ng mga ibang tao, we don't even get affected anymore. I think it's more on kilala namin yung tatay namin. Kilala namin yung sarili namin. So these people who are typing hate comments behind the camera, behind their phone, We don't even know them, and then we don't even know if they're decent people. So bakit naman natin i-entertain yung mga sinasabi nila? We know ourselves, we love our dad, and alam naman namin lahat na wala kaming sinasaktang tao.
Thanks, Paolo. I guess I have to ask also Sela and Zabel, how do you handle bashers as early as now? And how do you intend to handle more bashers now that you're part of a family in Star Magic? Start with Zabel. Go.
Actually, nabash na rin po ako before. And ang pag-handle ko po ng bashers is by ignoring them. Kasi wala ka naman magagawa eh. If they continue on affecting you, ikaw rin po yung mahihirapan in the end. Kaya I choose not to pay attention and just ignore them.
Sela?
Since naging part po ako ng group before MNL48, yung experience ko po sa group na yun, madami po kaming bash na receive kasi medyo hindi pa tanggap ng masa yung aming concept. So, natutunan ko po while being there is kahit madaming bash ka ma-receive, wag mo siya didibdibin. Gawin mo yun as a strength para mas mapagputihin pa yung craft mo. Kasi at the end of the day, ikaw naman yung haharap sa tao eh, hindi po sila. Gawin mo lang yun panglakas ng loob para mas mapabuti mo yung iyong work.
Thank you, Sela. Ria?
Ako rin? Hala! Ate Tess naman.
Actually, there's a question here from Marinelle. Although you're the host, they want to know your condition, your health condition, specifically your sleep desk at
okay.
limitations mo sa pagdating sa trabaho.
Actually, it really made me feel like I'm brand new again. Although there is still some pain. After surgery, there's still some pain on my lower back. I'm able to work better already. Actually, I really had it done para I could act properly. Ang hirap kasing iniisip na may body pain ka, tapos acting ka pa. Parang ang hirap nun, I promise. But I'm 2 months and 13 days post-op. And I have an appointment again in 5 days. So far, so good. Nothing's wrong with it naman. Although there is still heaviness, but I'm okay. And I'm off painkillers officially, so there's that. Bless. We're good. We're doing good.
Thanks, Ri. Ri, before we ask the next question from Kat, I just need to ask this question to Kaila and Jake. I have one question for Kaila. Kaila, while your sister Ina isn't as active as now, what did you learn from her experience and then that you hope to apply sa journey mo?
do. So